Temps today only going to get into the mid-60s and mainly cloudy skies with some breaks for some sun, especially deep into the afternoon. Overnight tonight, it's going to be a cooler night. We're going to see mid to upper 40s. It's going to be a little chill in the air. Start off with some sunshine tomorrow in the morning, but as we get into the afternoon, another round of showers. Could see about a half inch through the afternoon hours between 3 and about 7, 8 o'clock. And then another couple of rounds of rain showers come through the evening. Look to wrap up early into Wednesday, probably no later than 1, 2 o'clock, and then we'll have some dry weather. All right, it's going to be cool, though, the next couple of days. Looking at future rainfall, again, as we get into tomorrow, mid to late morning, there you see the first round that comes through. So just about everyone could see about an inch of rain in rain gauges over the next 36 hours. So some welcome relief to our drought conditions. Mid-60s for today, cool down definitely for today. Yesterday got in the low 80s. 49 tonight, partly cloudy. 7-day forecast, Wednesday and Thursday, again, isolated shower chances for Thursday. You see we start to warm up a little bit. We're going to go with some sunshine then for Friday and for Saturday, Father's Day weekend. It looks to be mostly sunny on Father's Day. An isolated pop-up thunderstorms possible, and we could see a few thunderstorms again next Monday as temperatures get to about 80 degrees. So some much needed rain coming, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening.
The reasons those temperatures are going to remain steady, that cloud cover plus that light rain that we are seeing across the area. As we head towards tomorrow morning, we'll see another batch of showers and isolated thunderstorms push in. For tomorrow morning, if you head out early, that rain will be around. You'll want to grab that rain gear. But look, as we head towards late morning, early afternoon, that rain pushes out. And tomorrow afternoon, looking mainly dry, isolated shower possible. But overall, it's going to be chilly with partly cloudy skies as temperatures only climb into those middle to upper 60s for highs. Tuesday, I'm tracking another chance for rain. Tuesday going to start out dry, temperatures upper 40s, low 50s. But look, as we head throughout the day, we'll start to see some showers and isolated thunderstorms develop. And Tuesday, going to be another chilly day as well. Temperatures only climbing into those middle to upper 60s for highs. We'll see those showers and possibly a thunderstorm overnight with temperatures remaining in those low 60s. Tomorrow, a chilly day with rain around early. Temperatures only climbing into those middle to upper 60s for highs as we'll see that cooler air work in behind that cold front. And it stays chilly on a Tuesday, but then temperatures slowly start to climb. Wednesday, Thursday, we're back into the 70s with a few chances for some showers. Friday looking dry, partly sunny, temperatures in those mid-70s. And then as we head into next weekend, we're back up near 80 degrees. Mainly dry conditions.
It's your skin. Keep me protected in a tint that blends seamlessly with CeraVe Sheer Tint Mineral Sunscreen.
Customize your dream sofa on Inside Weather.
Folks' minds, especially if you have a garden that's hard to get water to, is when will this dry spell end? Now, I do have the potential for some showers in that 7-day outlook. Not much over the next 5 days, although I am keeping an eye on Thursday and Friday. Those are 2 days where we might have a small chance at a sprinkle, watching how that pattern plays out. But if we don't see any rain over the next 5 days, we're at 16 dry days in a row currently. By Friday, we hit our 20th dry day. Saturday would be our 21st. We're inching closer to that top 10 list of longest dry spells in the valley. The 10th longest stretch of dry days. It's a tie for 20 days, 1942, a span in April into May, and 1931, September, a dry spell in there. Now, we have a few days to go. We'll watch how this plays out. The longest on record, 25 days, and it does look like that we won't reach that 25-day spot. Now, nearly an inch below normal for rainfall now as that deficit continues to build. We're still sitting at 15.89 inches, and that deficit only growing. Now, there's a cold front that's going to pass through tonight. It doesn't touch off much in the way of precipitation. It comes with a few clouds and a noticeable change in temperatures as we head deeper into the week. We have some 50s on the map currently, and we'll spend our evening, or our night rather, with those lows dropping to about the low 50s. And then over the next few days with this cold front pushing through, we're going to see some cooler air moving in, coming out of Canada, and that is going to lead to what will be a few chillier starts to your day and some cool afternoons in that extended outlook. So let's walk through the next 2 days here. Tomorrow morning, I expect lows about low to mid 50s and a few clouds possible in the morning. Any clouds that are out there will clear out pretty early in the day, and we'll get up to the mid 70s. Now, this is showing a mostly sunny sky, but wildfire smoke is likely in the region again, which will filter some of our sunshine. In fact, going into Tuesday evening, you might see the sun looking very similar to how it was for this evening's sunset as temperatures fall through the 60s and eventually into the low 50s, and I'm expecting to see some 40s on the map to start your Wednesday. So upper 40s for the low, a bit chilly, and then Wednesday, more sunshine through the day. It's about low 70s for the highs, but again, that sunshine might be a little filtered. So let's talk about that chance for rain in the forecast. Now, over the next couple of days, we're going to watch an area of low pressure that sets up along the east coast. Thursday into Friday, some little pulses of energy that are spinning around that may come close enough to touch off a sprinkle. It wouldn't add up to very much. But as we get into the weekend, particularly the latter part, a developing storm system approaches on Sunday. That brings our best chance that we've seen in several days, actually a couple of weeks here, for getting a little bit of rain in the valley. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Any rain's going to help. That probably won't be enough to make up all of our deficits, but it'll be helpful for your gardens. 53 for tonight. Scattered clouds around. Tomorrow, no concerns for that morning drive. We'll see a few clouds possible and looking for a mostly sunny afternoon, but filtered mostly sunny skies with 76 degrees, that high temperature. Now, the cool weather in place for the end of the week. Low 70s Wednesday. It'll be a struggle to get to 70 for the high on Thursday. And Friday, I'm also looking for low 70s. That is a little bit below the normal for this time of year. And then Saturday, we'll try and jump a chance to hit 80 degrees. And we'll see one warm day this weekend, and watching for that chance for
Well, hello everyone. I am meteorologist Adam Clayton here in the Storm Team 27 Weather Center, bringing
this afternoon,
Raymond's again.
warm temperatures. We'll push on up into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees this afternoon. The evening looks pleasant, but very warm. Temperatures slowly sliding out of the 90s into the 80s, and eventually back into the 70s later this evening. And it's not going to be as cold for us tonight. Overnight lows only dropping back to the lower 60s to start your Saturday. Now tomorrow, the biggest part of the day is dry. We're getting used to that here locally. Temperatures won't be quite as hot as today, but you'll notice some humidity around. We'll push into the lower 80s by lunchtime and back in the mid to upper 80s through the afternoon. And then as that disturbance moves through tomorrow afternoon into early evening, notice on future trackers trying to pick up some isolated showers and storms with it. Now these will still have a lot of dry air to deal with, but there is a small chance we get one of those going tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Once we get past that point, the rest of the weekend looks very quiet for us and slightly cooler, at least as we go into Sunday. Temperatures starting out in the 50s, and then Sunday's high temperature this time having a tough time to get past that 80-degree mark on into the afternoon, and the trend of cooler temperatures will stick around into next week. A hot afternoon, around 90 degrees today, a warm evening expected, a dry night, mostly clear, lows in the lower 60s, getting you into your weekend. Tomorrow, 86, partly sunny, small chance of an isolated shower or a thunderstorm popping up through the afternoon into the evening, and then back to mostly sunny skies again on Sunday. Now next week will be different and cooler. The low 80s Sunday, upper 70s on Monday. The biggest part of the week tries to stay dry and cool. Low 70s Tuesday, barely getting toward that 70-degree mark on Wednesday. Now as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there is a storm system off to our northeast that is trying to fling a few showers our way. I'm going to leave a very small chance in there as we go through the end of next week.
As it slowly lifts off to the north, it's going to bring us some clouds and that potential for an isolated shower as we head.
Expect showers to become increasingly more likely overnight as this cold front approaches. Now, in eastern Ohio, things are a little on the humid side compared to all the dry air that we've had throughout the last several days. It feels noticeably different. It's actually not extreme humidity, but it will be added moisture for those showers, and the latest data coming in on potential rainfall totals generally looking at around a half an inch possible. Now, if we see any thunderstorms that are able to develop within this, we could get closer to some of these higher end totals. It would primarily be driven by any thunderstorm activity, which is a possibility, a rumble of thunder early tonight. Now, dew points are close to 60 degrees. That certainly is feeling a bit muggy with how dry our air has been lately. It's not extreme on our list, but we may see those readings come up just a little bit overnight before dropping off very quickly on your Saturday as dry air moves in behind that cold front that's going to touch off these showers. As far as temperatures go, we're still in the 60s, and we'll make our way back into the 60s for highs tomorrow. It's not going to be as warm of a day, but we'll be watching how quickly those clouds can break behind the storm system, helping to spike our temperatures. So overnight, we'll look for those showers moving in, and again, there could be some rumbles of thunder, some more moderate to heavier downpours. And to start your Saturday, that's the window in the morning where I expect the steadiest and most widespread of these showers. As we head deeper into the morning, that cold front starts pushing off to our east. So these showers will start tapering off from west to east, going through the morning into the afternoon. We may still have some raindrops around at noon, especially into Mercer and Lawrence counties and southeastern Columbiana County. As we head deeper into the afternoon, though, that rain starts exiting, the clouds try to thin out. We'll look for some peaks of sun into the second half of the day. Temperatures rising to about mid to perhaps upper 60s if we can get enough clearing of the clouds while the sun is still potent enough to heat us up. Tomorrow evening, we'll continue clearing out for a lot of these clouds, and into the night, those temperatures, well, dropping down into the 40s. So it's a little cooler for your Sunday morning, but it's going to be a nice day. Lots of sunshine, temperatures rising into the 70s, and this is a start of several days of dry weather as we head into Monday. I'm expecting a lot of sunshine around. For Tuesday, we'll look for, again, predominantly sunny skies across the valley, dry weather continuing, even Wednesday's dry. I don't have much rain in this 7-day forecast after this storm system. So 56 for tonight. Showers become more likely as we head deeper into the night, and there could be a few rumbles of thunder. If you have plans to head out tomorrow morning, well, plan to encounter some rain showers around the valley. That morning coffee run, you might need the umbrella with you if you don't want to get your hair wet stepping out of the car, as we could still see a couple of moderate downpours in spots, especially the earlier part of the morning. Now, into the afternoon, showers fizzle out, those clouds start to break, and we're looking at mid-60s for the highs. We'll have a chance to touch upper 60s if we can break those clouds early enough in the day. For Sunday, clouds aren't going to be much of an issue for us. 70s for the highs, mostly sunny skies, and next week, looking currently predominantly dry and warmer. We're flirting with 80 degrees by Tuesday. I'm expecting highs around 80 as we go through the second half of the week, and still dry Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
You can be confident choosing Farmers Insurance. There's no need to knock on wood.
Perfect.
This is an unnatural amount of natural light.
Thank you.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.